Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Make It Up Supergirl. Today I'll be sharing how I came up with this makeup look using an eyeshadow palette from the Glam Light Cosmetic and Scooby-Doo Makeup Collection number 2. So if this interests you, please keep watching and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to tickle that cute little bell down below to be notified of all my new content. Alright, let's get started. Now that the camera's up and close, I'm going to go ahead and start my makeup look. So the first color I'm going to use is kind of like a light turquoise color, and it's really, really pretty. So I'm going to pat this all over my entire eyelid. It's really beautiful. This is just such a beautiful color. I love Glam Light's pigmentation. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Just go ahead and pat away. This formula is amazing, just goes on perfectly. It's beautiful. Yeah, I really like the way that turned out. Looks good. A little bit more on this side. Yeah, I really like that. So the second color I'm going to use is the brown tone, and I'm going to put that right in my crease. Then I'm just going to kind of sketch that in there where I want it. So the third color I'm going to use is the dark teal color in the palette, and I'm going to use that to darken up my corners there. And this is performing amazing, and it does have a little bit of fallout, but I don't mind. And I'm just going to put that right in this corner of my eyelid and kind of blend it in. Yeah, I really love this color. It's beautiful. I like to blend it kind of like right in the, like where my middle of my eyebrow is. That's kind of like where I want to stop blending in. So I'm just going to keep on patting it in there. And then lightly blend in like this. And I love these eye shields because they really help from the fallout. And also will help me keep things nice and neat. Yep, I really like that. Now I'm going to move on to this other eye. I really love this color. This is beautiful. And it works fantastic. Now that I've done my second color, the third color I'm going to use is the shimmery teal color, and I'm going to put that on this half of my eyelid. Alright, so I'm just going to take that and pat it in there. Ooh, that's pretty. right, so that was the shimmery teal color, and I think in my inner corner I'm going to use the very light brown shimmer and put that in my inner corner right there. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So I typically don't like to use eyelash glue. Number one, I'm horrible at it. I'm not very good, and it's super messy. So what I love to use is the Pylash Cosmetics House lash adhesive, and it's really amazing. And watch how easy this is gonna be to show you how to put on fake lashes. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna apply the lash adhesive to the top of my eyelash up here. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this Pylash lash bonding adhesive on the eyelash, because that will help keep the eyelash from popping up. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on now and literally watch the magic. Just going to pop it on and boop. Ta-da! Do you see how amazing that is? Look, look. I didn't even have any messy glue. I don't know how to put on false eyelashes, but I used this lash adhesive and it's like magic. All right, so now that I got this one on, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. And I think this eyelash is beautiful. Ta-da! Look at that. Do you see how easy that was? I just love this product so much. The next thing I'm going to apply is the blush, and let me just remind you how pretty it looks. And that's what the blush looks like. So the blush color I'm going to use is the pink tone one, and I think that's just super pretty. And that is very pigmented, and I just dabbed it in once. Wow, this is so pretty. I really love this color so very much. The next thing I'm going to use is the highlighter from the first collection, and this is so pretty. And that is what it looks like. So I'll probably use this top one. It's really pretty. I really like that. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose, because I always do. And then right here on the top of my nose. So the last thing I need to do are my lips, and I'm going to use the Daphne Lip Kit. And that's what the lipstick looks like. Isn't that pretty? Now that I have the lipstick on, I'm gonna go ahead and put the lip gloss on. Well, the lip gloss really adds another dimension to my lips, and I think it's absolutely pretty. Let me go ahead and fix my hair, and I'll be right back. Well, this is my final look. I think it turned out absolutely amazing, and yes, I definitely recommend the Scooby-Doo eyeshadow palette. And if you're interested in learning more about the Glamlite Cosmetics company, I'll leave a link down to their website and you can check out all their products. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And please remember to love yourself, love others, know that you're loved, and that we're all beautiful. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.